starting tomorrow. And when we had that really hot weather in February, you know, expedited all of the fruits, and they're blooming and they're getting ready for spring. Here we've got our strawberry blossom. There's quite a few blossoms here. The blossoms, of course, is what becomes the fruit. And if a really cold temp comes in, you know, it nips the blossoms and the fruit is no more. So what I'm doing today, I've got this frost fabric. I'm gonna lay it down on all my strawberries. And then I've got a peach tree. I have 3 different varieties of peaches right now. And you learn as you go. So this peach tree, you can see here, should be okay. The buds are not open. I think this is my Reliance peach, or this might be Contender, I'm not really sure. But that's good, the fact that the buds have not opened. Okay, this one's tagged. This here is, okay, this is my Contender peach, so that one over there is Reliance. Also good, no buds, right? Again, the buds is what becomes the fruit. Here, got my Belle of Georgia peach, and this is the problem. All blossomed up, and if it gets below 28 at night, you can say goodbye to your peaches. So I'm going to cover the strawberries with a frost fabric and try to figure out how to cover this guy with a frost fabric. And what I've read is you need to make a tent, and the heat actually, you know, there's the air heat, air temperature has heat, but then the ground has a lot of heat, and so you need to make a tent that goes all the way to the ground, and it kind of creates this little capsule of warmth. And I brought an A-frame ladder, and I'm going to try to see what that looks like to make kind of a peach tent. So I don't know what will happen, but I'm going to give it a try. I think this might work as long as it doesn't get windy, but you know, here's my A-frame ladder. I've got my frost cloth, and then here are T-posts I'm going to put at the base to keep it down. And this is a 10 by 30 foot frost cloth that I got on Amazon Prime. I covered the strawberries pretty quickly. One thing I wish I did was take the extra time last year to clean it and fold it nicely, because it was pretty knotted and full of ants and all that when I was unraveling it. But last spring was kind of a tough time. So anyways, a good neighbor and friend, Hank Delvin of Delvin Farms, that's actually where I bought my strawberry plugs. They're right by Arrington Winery. He gave me a whole big piece because he knew I was trying to get going with the strawberry plugs. These are, like I said in a prior video, Chandler, and because they've started to bloom, frost cloth goes on, and it'll probably stay on until Thursday or so. It's supposed to be really chilly until then, but the more complicated project is this darn Belle of Georgia peach. So let's see how we do. This looks really funny, doesn't it? So here's the peach tree, my Belle of Georgia white peach, trying to save its blooms. I think Tuesday night is going to be the coldest with 24. So I got T-posts on the bottom to keep cold air out, wrapped it with twine a bunch. This is a 10 by 30 foot piece of frost fabric. I don't know what's going to happen here, but we'll see in a few days.